With Kevin Sakuda, head coach of Seattle Pacific, a 5-3 win over Western Washington in the opening round of the GNAC Men's Soccer Championships. Coach, this one kind of a tale of two halves. You go up 3-0 in the first half, they come back and tie it, and you find a way to win in the end. Kind of a wild game overall. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, the first half I thought was as good as we've been, and then credit to Western, they were all over us early second half and got those goals, brought the game back, and then our group, I'll say this, they've been great all year in terms of sticking together, having belief, and to get those two, I think showed a ton of character late. So this is why, this is great, these type of events, postseason, these games are fun to be a part of.
Yeah, you mentioned it was probably as good as you've been in a half this season in the first half. What do you think went into that? Was it just the way you were clicking, moving the ball, finishing? What went into that good half?
Yeah, I think we were just sharp in terms of keeping possession. We got into higher spaces. We were able to stack some possessions, get just very territorial, and then guys in front of goal were efficient. We talk all the time about you win games by making plays and winning your boxes, and we did that in the first half.
JJ Diaz, I know we've had conversations the last couple of weeks. You said he's really starting to kind of find his form. Hat trick today in the GNAC semifinals. Talk about him.
Yeah, he was brilliant. He's been brilliant the last couple of games. He's been dealing with some muscle injuries, and so we've had to limit him a little bit. And the last few weeks, he's been back and healthy, and you can see, the quality he has in front of goal, the quality he has to hold the ball up and also press for us. So he was great.
And you mentioned it kind of early on, but for your team to not get down after giving up 3 goals and having them equalize, to come right back, take the lead again, and then put it to bed with another one. What does that say about kind of the character of this team?
Yeah, all along, this group has shown a ton of belief. They love being around each other. They care for each other. They have an environment that, they push each other at training, but it's a close group. And I think, we talked about this wasn't going to be easy. Trying to stack 2 games in a row is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy in the tournament. And we knew we were going to hit some moments where there's adversity, and we talk a lot about what do we look like in those times. And I think the guys showed today how close they are and how great that belief in the group is.
Congrats on the win, Coach.
Thank you.